Hello, thank you so much for finger hearts. Hmm. It is what it is. Hmm. Hello, hello. Hi to those who just came in. Welcome, welcome. Just give me a bit. I'm kind of doom scrolling, if you will. Hmm. I hope the music's not too loud. Please let me know if it is. So apparently TikTok forces me to have to do another 25 minutes for some reason. So here I am. It is... Hello, hi Arvid. Welcome, welcome. Hey, thank you so much for the heart, me. Hi Arvid. Bruh. Hi. Hi cutie. Yo, yeah, what's up? How are you doing? How's your day? Where are you from? Well, I'm just kind of not doing much. It's near the night time where I'm at, and I'm just, well, I'm basically spending my evening with you all. At least a little while before I have to go to bed. How am I? I'm doing great. What about you? Is it also nighttime where you're at? I mean, tell me about your day, or if you just begun your day, then I wish you all the best in your day. Cool. Well, I see the algorithm suddenly sent me to you. That thing on your shoulder tell that I said psst, psst. Okay, of course, of course. It's daytime. Oh, hi. Welcome then. Have a good day. Well, it's actually nighttime where I'm at. Yeah, I'm just kind of winding down and basically off sorts. Is it going to be a busy day for you? I hope it's not too bad. Well, thank you, YouTube, for bringing you in my direction, I guess. I'm not too sure how that came about, but hi. I was actually thinking of playing a game, but I'm not too sure. I haven't really decided what game anyway. You don't think so? Oh well, anyhow, I wish you all the best in your day, okay? Don't be a stranger. have everyone had their lunch, had their meals, or maybe even dinner actually. Well, it kind of depends where you're coming from. Oh, I just heard that Pokemon will get their first permanent theme park in Tokyo. That's actually pretty nice. Starting next year. Next year, 2026. Oh, hi, Sparku. Hello, hi, my dear. Hi, Ibanya. Is that how I pronounce your name? Welcome, my dear. Have you had your dinner too? Ah, that's good to hear. Wow, what you have? Do tell. Well, anyhow, it's nighttime, which means that gotta slowly wind down to bed, or at least that's kind of for me. Hi Hannah, what's up? Welcome. How's your day? How's your day, Hannah? That's good to hear. Oh, Iba, thank you so much for the ota. Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you so much. I'll be sure to have that for dinner. You should try Portal sometimes. Yes. You know what? I actually I should play that game. I've had that game for like the longest time, but I haven't actually played it. Astronaut, thank you so much for the light. Hi, Abang. Hi, what? Lovely to see you here. What's up? You guys are funny. I'm having so much fun. I just got back from work. Had 2 days off from my graduation. You had 2 days off. Amazing. Sounds like hell of a time. Did you have fun? Okay, Arvin, tell you what. I'll put Portal in my to-do list. And hopefully I can have some pretty funny clips for you. What? Oh, thank you so much for the iced tea. Thank you. I'll be sure to have my tea before I go to sleep. Thank you. What? Thank you. I missed my chocolate that I finished a month ago. What chocolate do you have a month ago? Ow. What's chocolate? Hi. Thank you so much, what? Biscuit. Is it from Biscuit? This is my first time I meet you. This is the first time as well. Kachak. Is that how you pronounce it? Kachak. Well, you are pretty Kachak too. I couldn't donate, but I would if I could. It's okay, Arvid. Thank you so much for spending time with me. What other game? Actually, in light of games, we could even talk about it. In light of what I have been playing recently, have either been FPS, mostly on Counter-Strike, Rivals, what other R6, I believe. I play Left 4 Dead as well, if that counts. And I also play racing and fighting games. So, hi what? Thank you so much for the follow. Hi Rashasha. Rashasha? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh my god, Arvid, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. I'll be sure to try and stream a lot more. Anyway, I'll place my VODs on the platform, so if you don't catch any of them, I'll try to entertain you through the replays. Neira, yes. Use storytelling, read books. Yes, correct. I haven't done that in a while. I'm trying to get back into streaming, so hopefully we can read stories again. Yeah, I also do stories sometimes, so let's see, maybe tomorrow evening. If not tomorrow, then maybe on Friday. Would you guys fancy something horror, or do you guys want something else, maybe a bit more slice of life romance? I should place a poll to vote. Cute. CC Cute, is that how you pronounce the name? Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, Arvin. Portal, definitely. And I've had that game for the longest time, but I haven't played it. So please, pardon me. I'll be sure to play it soon. I can't wait to finally get my degree paper and not look at it ever again. Yeah, yes, indeed. Hi, Yoru. Is your place hiring? It kind of depends what you mean hiring. If you mean like someone to manage my content, then I might be looking into that. Assuming I, stream regularly. Continue the girl story. Okay, you know what? It's enough time. How about let's get back into that story. Where's the last chapter I placed it at? I think it was easily like chapter 16. I don't know. I gotta go look for it. So tell you what, let's just continue with that story tomorrow, okay? Happy to find this gem. Hi Nath. Welcome. Where am I from, Rakshasha? Well, somewhere in APAC. I wouldn't say just where exactly. Arvid, bro, I can't wait to graduate. Oh, you're studying? You're so handsome, Gina. How do you pronounce that? Gina Japolan? Anyway, hi, Broplax. Welcome, my dear. Yeah, I think it was 16 or 17, right? I guess I'll be sure to have to go and find it again. Life. Yes, tomorrow. I'll best my try. I'll best my try for you of all, What do you usually do in your stream other than reading stories? Well, we can talk about life. We can play some games. I haven't been streaming my games for the longest time. Those people actually have, like, for example, there are people who actually have gaming PCs, and I have mine, and it's like dusty because I haven't been using it. It's not actually dusty, I'm just talking about it being dusty because I haven't used it at all. I offer services in video editing per video, but one needs clips. Oh, definitely. I might even be able to do. Hold on, that clip sounds a little bit sus. Anyway, yes, I actually might engage you in that because that's something I might not have the time to do anymore. So, hey Cinderella, welcome my dear. Thank you so much for the follow. So that's, I might actually have to do that. Unfortunate. Yeah, it is actually time to use the gaming PC setup again. Well, if we were to pick up where I left off, then, well, there's a bunch of party games I've been meaning to play, and also to finish like some story games that I've been putting off. I think the worst part is the fact that having to juggle a lot of different work means I don't have much time. Do you have any Discord, or you have not made it yet? I actually have a Discord, but it's currently inactive, so I will place it back in my links very soon, okay? You'll be able to find my links on my profile. Yeah, so be sure to join the community later on. I've yet to decide what to call the Discord, but so far it's called my slumber party, Yoru's slumber party, because everyone gets to hang out, chill, and have a good time. Maybe sometimes even do some watch parties, but so far I haven't really had anything planned just yet. Oh, Snow you. But yeah, let's do that. Sounds interesting, I think. And not to mention, let's have a pretty cool watch party, since all the platforms don't really like it when you play other videos, So maybe we could do that. Enjoying the vibe? Thank you, Nath. Well, I hope you have a good time. Okay, Arvid, have a good day. Wait, let me rephrase that. Have a great day, not just today, but tomorrow. And for the rest of the year, okay? Take care. Yeah, Discord movie night. You know what that means? It means that I will have to pay money so that my Discord server finally has good bandwidth again because I haven't been doing that. Bro, I haven't been doing that at all. It's been such a long time. Same, bro. Well, to you too. Take care. I was actually thinking to play some game today. Then I thought, do I want to be a toxic mother? Then I thought to myself, you know, probably not. Not today. Let's just have some chill vibes and clink some wine glasses and just relax. Yes, you do be a toxic. Well, yeah. Toxic Yoru. Those days are behind me. I swear. Sweats. But those were good times. I miss playing Valorant with everyone, and then like, you know, I kind of just have like had such a good time playing with everyone. I think we made like some arrangement. The bottom fragger. I'll buy them and call you. Is it Yoru? Or you could, well, yes, you could call me Yoru. I believe mine works too. If that's something you like. What? Thank you so much for the heart, me. Yeah, you're back, Harvard. Come on. Sounds better indeed, Nat. Okay, let's do that. Well, back in the Valorant days. You know, back in my day. I have not caught up with any of the game's updates, so please give me some time to actually arrange all of that. You know, because like, you know those moments where like, have any of you played Genshin, for example? Like, you started when the game first launched, and if you were to play the game now, your characters are quite literally, I don't want to say useless, but kinda useless. Hi Roxanne. Hi, welcome my dear. It sounds all, and I feel that. Wouldn't be we all? Marvel Rivals when? Well, to be fair, I think I played it last stream, and it was pretty good while it lasted, and then I realized my setup wasn't really accommodating that, so maybe in one of the next streams, let's do Rivals. I'm in a toxic relationship. Genshin, I left that sounds like a good idea, Snow. Hello there. Hi, Roxine. How's my day? Well, it's much better now that you're here. So thank you for coming in. It's great. It's been great. And what about yourself? Well, I think some time ago I did some horror games, and I think it was one of the biggest mistakes to put jump scare sound alerts. Man, that was real bad. Yeah, this is for women crying and being Delulu. Why would you say that? Disappearing guy, why would you say that? Mistake? No, it was my full-time job. Hello. So, that's not very nice. But it was fun. Simply fun. Things were just simple then, you know. We can do that back again. Just have to decide on what horror game to kind of, well, hopefully not get a heart attack from, obviously. Yo, like, easily a year ago, so much has changed. League of Legends is very scary. It's a very, very horrifying. Do not go there. Do not ever go there. I'm telling you, League of Legends is a terrible game. Hi Alia, welcome. Welcome. I hope you are having a good evening as we speak. continue coffee talk when. Yeah, I actually should continue that. That's a really, really good game. As in, it was a good practice for voice acting as well, kind of. You wanna know why it's funny? Because Coffee Talk was a game I booted up because I was running on my laptop. And I was like, my laptop is absolutely garbage. What can I play? Let's do that again. Yeah, I don't play games. I mostly write stories, poetry, and reading, but I can watch people playing games. That's fine because like that's something we do here as well. I do a lot of reading, and of course, if there's like lines you love me to voice or narrate, I'd be more than happy to do that. If you have stories for me to do that, so maybe I can help you with that, Nath. Oh yeah, where are you from? Well, somewhere in Asia. I won't exactly specify where, but I can tell you clearly not Japan. Be pretty nice. Yeah, but let's continue coffee talk soon. No, really, Nath. It's for reals. I'd be more than happy to do that. Jeju Island from Korea. Yes. In the middle of absolutely nowhere, you have this island that is surrounded by, well, rocks. It's a pretty nice place. No, I believe Hana. I believe it is pronounced onion. Aseo. It's a cute. Oh, thank you so much for the friendship necklace and the rose. I'll be sure to keep them fresh and my bouquet of roses. Thank you, thank you. Love you. It only works if you know Cantonese. It's unfortunate. I don't know that. You can just send it directly to my profile, or well, let me update the Discord link. Right? Actually, why don't I just do that now? Just give me a second, because I realize I've expired the link. So yeah, let me do that. Hi Stephanie. Hi Stephanie, welcome my dear. Welcome, welcome. I mean, all of that is real funny. Oh my god. I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I believe it's Sissy Cute. Or is it pronounced more like a biscuit? Sissy Kit. I'm not too sure, but thank you so much, my darling. Hello and good evening. Well, just give me a bit of time, alright? Did I get your name right? I hope I did. Well, if I didn't, just give me, just correct me, alright? The little dragon is very cute. Don't let him fool you. He steals my lunch every single day. He ensures I never get sleep. So, yeah, don't let the little guy fool you. Let me see. Do anything about that? Hold on. Can I introduce myself? I'm Yoru. I am your local VTuber that does voice acting and plays games terribly. Does that work? I hope that works. Alright, how do you pronounce your name? Mija. Is it Mija or Maja? Anyway, Sissy Cute. Sissy Cut. Thank you. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Now, where was I? Yeah, it's been a lifetime I haven't streamed it. You don't. Thanks for the reminder. Mija, hi, welcome. And welcome in, my love. Have you already ate? I've had my dinner. What about all of you? Have you had an amazing dinner? I hope. And You only focus on the little dragon. Oh, that's too bad. Then you... How can I make you focus on me? Anyway, give me a moment to just... do you want me to send the poetry? I'm completely open with that, actually. What's the name? Maybe I should call him Too Full. But yeah, I think most of you actually know his name. I think it's a pretty common person. Name, not person. Dragon. Sure. I'd be more than happy to read through them. Just let me kind of sort out my credentials. I seem to have misplaced them. At least the first time. That's completely okay. It is all just chill vibes, good times, yeah, okay? I can't believe I'm saying this. I'll actually renew the link later because I seem to have messed it up. Tutu? Sure. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, little guy? I think it's okay with it. I'm sure it's okay with it. Okay, Tutu it is. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, Jester. Hi, Sari. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I would need to. Hello, Jester. Thank you so much for the hot me, my love. Cry Bunny, thank you so much for the satay. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know those gifts exist. Thank you for dropping by, Jester. How's your day? Hi, Cry Bunny. Hi, Sari. Hi everyone. Tiha. Hello. I hope Tutu enters my dreams. I hope he enters your dreams and do not steal your lunch. That's a good start. Ria, thank you so much for the follow. Ria, thank you so much for the follow. You will feed him a lot, please. He'll well, that's nothing bad, but of course I hope you don't overdo it, because once you do that, he might just not let you have any anymore. Okay, Nath, I'll check it out in a bit. What am I doing? Hi Danny, yes, you came in my last stream. I of course don't remember you. What am I doing? I'm actually not doing much other than fancy talking to all of you right now. I mean, of course, you guys are my focus. Hi, Nath. Well, yes. I'll check it out in a bit, okay? Just give me until after the stream. And I need to fix my Discord link, of course. Hello, hi Jiro. I remember seeing you from the last stream. Hello, hello, and welcome. How's everyone's day today? I hope it was good, because if it's not, then tell me who hurt you so I can hurt them back. Do you want to add more little dragons in the future? I don't know. I don't think this little guy will appreciate that. I think he's actually a bit territorial, so he might not even let me have anyone else. You miss Toothless? He's right? Yeah. It's too tiring for tonight. For today, I have a lot to do. It's too bad. Allow me to accompany you and, well, keeping you company, and hopefully you have a good night's sleep, okay? I started making a Springlock suit for no reason. What do you mean no reason? That's actually pretty cool. Like in real life, that's an amazing cosplay. Tutu's face is so innocent. You know what? Since everyone is so interested in seeing him, yeah, you can look at him a little bit more. Come on, don't be shy. Say hi. Okay. Aramita. Hi, welcome my dear. Hi, Nad. No, don't steal him. Come on. Don't scare the little guy like that. Okay, I guess it's official. He now has a new nickname. Hello, Tutu. It's okay, I'm kidding. He might look cute and cuddly right now, but trust me when I say all he ever does is really just like mess up my days. You know, it's like taking care of a child, kind of. Tutu won't forget you. If you fed Tutu, he's not going to forget you. Did you play any games? No, not quite. Not for today. He always steals my spots. Well, that's kind of the case, isn't it? Like, all the time. Like, literally stealing all of my spotlight. But it's okay. I mean, he's always been there. He's my best friend, so... yeah, I'm taking on him on my journey. No, don't do that. Don't spoil him too much. Oh, nah, thank you so much for the cat, I believe. And Fumiko, thank you so much for the hot pay. Tutu is having moment. Oh, wow. Simply, wow. What do you think of that little guy? Becky and got my Chargy. Ah, nice one, Anna. What'd you get? Dragon. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm going to wear my Springlock suit. I hope I don't get... Yo, Danny. That's a pretty cool, like, reference. But yeah, definitely don't get Springlocked. I'd love to see it, though. Do share it with do like share it with me. I love to share it with everyone. Tutu must love grilled chicken. He loves chicken, he loves fish. Jasmine green milk. Jasmine green milk tea. Like that's is that how it's? Okay, I mean, well, that sounds good. Or is it like green tea milk? Oh, whatever. Oh, why do I even bother? Oh, hi Jiro, thank you so much for the hot me too. Well, of course, game taking all the attention is always the case, but well, let's see if we can do our book reading tomorrow. For those of you who have not been in my streams before, it's like a slice of life novel that I've been reading that I need to complete someday. But if you love to check out my previous readings, you can find them on the Red channel called YT. I don't know if I can say it here, but yes, you can find the previous episodes there. You are in your suit, damn, and you are talking in your suit. I love the steady up viewers in life. Yes, nah, thank you very much. Oh, nah, thank you so much for the I'm awesome? No, you are plenty awesome. Don't hide too. Okay. You know what? Okay. I was just about to tell him to like go sleep, but if I do that, he's going to be sad, so I won't do that. You can write it down. I've been working. That's 3 years you've been working in it. That is amazing. Still early. Somewhere in APAC, I won't say where. The baby of the community. Yes, indeed. You see, every time I go out, he's going to be just there, waiting for me at home. And he's like, basically asking me, like, oh, when will you be back? And I'm like, I don't know, just do something while I go out? Like, but I have to wait forever. Yeah, something like that. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Wait till it grows into a, I don't know, a 15 feet dragon. He won't, you know, by that time, he's basically no longer a dragon. Like, he's no longer a baby. That's what I'm saying. And then we'll see. Maybe he won't steal the spotlight anymore. Alright, Micha, have a good night, my dear. Good night indeed. Sweet dreams. To be honest, this is my first time wearing it. Oh, Denny, how does it fit? Also, your voice is a little bit quieter than your background. Oh, the reason for that is actually like, I'm trying not to wake my little pet here up, because he prefers I speak at a lower volume. But yeah, let me just tune it up a little bit. I'm kidding. Well, okay, I think it should be better now. If you can adjust the suit, then that's great. That's good to hear. Anyway, Nat, have a good night. Yeah, good night. Baby Tutu, indeed. You're gonna prank your roommate? We'd love to see that. So you're basically in a FNAF suit. Wait, how are you gonna prank your roommate? You're just gonna jump scare them. But if they've seen the suit, it's not really much of a prank now, is it? They did not. Perfect. This is all going to plan. Tell us how it goes. Indeed. Okay, do tell us how it happens. Well, I have not set up my Discord for a little while. So for those of you who don't know, I do have a Discord. So let me just fix that up real quick, and we'll see how we can go about that. Watch party someday? Screening the comments, looking for a new human that can spoil him. Yeah, pretty much. You should see him, like, whenever I'm reading a book, he's just like screening the book. He's not even listening to me. He's like, I think you sound annoying. I don't really want to listen to you, you know? Wait, he fell out of bed, Danny. That's not nice. I mean, it's pretty funny though, but that's not very nice. Let's see. Can we do any quick reads? Any quick short horror reads that makes sense? Is okay. Well, that's a good sign. That's good to know. How old are you? I'm 4. I'm just kidding. I am however old you want me to be. So if you want me to be an old man and assume I'm 60, then yeah, sure, go ahead. And be whatever, darling. Okay. Let's see if I can find some quality short story. So give me a while. I'm a young mechanic. I am 19 and made a springlock suit. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, wait. I remember this question. I remember when somebody asked Vox how old he was. He just said like, I'm a freaking demon who's a couple hundred years old, or I don't know. Insert Vox lore here. So if that man can be 572 years old, why can't I be 60? No, Vox is just another VTuber. Pretty good one at that. Hopefully get to grow as big as him someday. Yeah. Oh, hi Nature. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, Fumiko, thank you so much for the seal. Thanks, love. Tatsuya. Hi, thank you so much for the rose. Yeah. Now, let me get back to looking for stories. Is that Toothless? Yes, yes it is. I'm sorry, Denny. That's kind of what happens to all the Aftons. That's not really my fault, so hang in there is all I can say. Okay, here's the problem. I'm looking for a story, and some of the stories I've read came out very, very shit. So I need to kind of skim through the stories to make sure that they kind of make sense. So cute. Do you do weddings? Ah, then who will be the bride? Well, I guess Tutu here can be the ring bearer. Wait, your suit is actually metallic, so you didn't make it out of like Eva foam or something. It's actually metallic. Isn't that like heavy? Tutu is now the official name of Toothless. Yes, Hannah. Let's see. No, not really. Wow. Yes, he now officially has the community name of Tutu, and I think it's much better than the name I gave him, which was Blazing Fire 9000. Sweet Bakes. Oh, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, Denny, are you also Afton from the FNAF live action movies? Because that'd be pretty funny. Can I make Scooby-Doo memes? Because the actor is the same. What's my favorite food? That's a good question. I don't have a particular one, but if I have to point out and narrow down which ones those are, then probably I like Japanese. Korean food is also pretty good. Hi Eva. If you fell, I might get stuck. You can't sleep. Why is that? Well, I don't know, Eva. You tell me. Yeah, you can stay here until... Well, we can all, not just me, we can all keep you company. Wait, you are stuck in your FNAF suit? Jesus. Wait, so is your suit only like... It's the whole suit, right? It's not just top, it's not just bottom. Yeah. If I fell and I can't get up. Yeah, that's that's actually pretty funny. Well, all the best to get up and, you know, get out of suit maybe. Yeah. That's cute. Okay, I will do just one story and then I have to call it a night. Oh, he got up. Well, let's give him a round of applause. Congrats. Alright, Suki. Thanks for the likes. Okay. I don't think this music is appropriate. So let me change it to something more appropriate. Okay, so wait, this is a problem. So I'm just gonna leave the jazz on because I just realized that I don't want the people who came here for a cozy stream to suddenly get horrified. So I'll just tell the stories, but let's see if we can give some kind of sensual vibe given that the music is completely different from the scenarios. Okay, before I start reading, I found a short story, but just give me a moment. I have to go to sleep early as well after this. Okay. I wish I could sleep staring at Tutu and reading the comments. We are here for you, Mija. Tatsuya, thank you so much for the rose. Arigato. And thank you so much for the finger hearts as well. Love ya. Thank you. I'm gonna grab my roommate and drag him to bed. He needs sleep. Are you gonna drag your roommate with you in the suit? Because I think that's actually fucking cool. Anyhow, let's start. So, if this is a horrifying story, I apologize in advance because, you know, the atmosphere isn't exactly horrifying. Okay, so I'm gonna start. The name of the story is I Can Smell the Future, and I'll start reading. Petrol, rubber, and blood. It'll be a car accident. I'm sorry. The woman's eyes widened, but she accepted my assessment and quietly left the booth. Previous appointments have taught me to get payment up front and to leave my special skill as the grand finale. The next client comes in and I set up a tarot reading with him. This isn't a method of divination I've previously had any real success with, but it's one that people expect, and so between the aesthetic draw of the cards and my possible ability to figure out what clients want to hear, they'll still hand over the money. The tarot portion ends and I give the client a sniff. Wood smoke with acrid notes. A house fire of something similar. Only one more left before lunch. I don't enjoy people telling how they are going to die, but it's the only way that my powers proved to be useful. I can hone in on precise moments in a client's life, which would make me absurdly powerful if I had been gifted with clarity, but it's barely even helpful. If you ask a psychic if the first date this evening is going to be a success, the answer, I don't know, but the garlic bread there smells great, is going to be an underwhelming, to say the least. New client, preamble, tarot, and then sniff. The scent of a specific mix of cleaning tickles my nostrils. You will die in hospital. I can't say more. I'm sorry. She leaves, annoyed, which is understandable. I begin to wolf down my sandwiches. Usually my day has enough gaps that I don't need to eat my food at such a pace, but my entire afternoon had been booked by a block of clients through some guy called Barry. These people only want their deaths foretold, which usually I wouldn't be on board, but he is paying me more than enough not to care. The first of these clients arrived just as I finished chewing the last bite of food, and I called for her to come in. She looks rich, which I should have maybe expected from Barry's rate. She sits in front of me, and I walk towards her and breathe in, already nervous about how I'll break whatever will come. Nothing. I try again with the same result. I'm sorry, I can't tell. Sorry. The woman leaves with a smile on her face and is soon replaced by an equally well-dressed man. I lean towards his skin and then inhale. Nothing. I apologize a second time and he leaves with an almost identical smile. A parade of clients follow as the day goes on with the same result, finally ending with Barry himself. How do you like my clients? He asked. I asked back. Why are they like that? Barry has neither asked me to tell his future, nor consented to it, but I sniffed him anyway. His death is scentless. Non-existent EVN. Okay. Oh, thank you, thank you guys so much for the yes. Thank you, my dears. Hi, Lompo. Anyway, that was the story. I think I believe the tarot card reader read that these two may be vampires, or I don't know, maybe spiritual beings. I don't really know. I like your accent. It's just me speaking English. I mean, sometimes I still speak broken English. But thank you, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Cinderella. I dragged my roommate, he's scared. He fell asleep scared. Okay, that was like, okay. So that was the story. Mija, I hope this can make you feel a little bit more sleepy. And yeah, hopefully no nightmares. Yes, I think it's the gothic element as well. I think that's kind of scary, like, you know, not knowing. Yeah, I think not knowing is a good place, like, to start. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, the roses for Toothless. Oh, thank you. Hi Tatsuya, thank you for the paper crane. And you're getting spring locked in your own suit. What? Well, of course, I think he's plenty happy to see everyone here. Anyway. Anyway, it is indeed time for me to take my leave. So, with this, I bid everyone a good night. When's going to be my next live? Hopefully tomorrow. We can do some book reading and rather stories. Yes, already, because I need to catch up on some work before I go to time to say hi to everyone today. Something first? Yeah, sure. But for those of you who just came in, welcome. And if you feel like you caught, well, if you didn't catch me in time, there's always tomorrow. That's, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the finger hearts. No problem, Hana. Thank you so much for tuning in. You're gonna work on another spring lock suit? Wow. Where am I from? Somewhere in Asia. So anyway, I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you enjoyed talking to me as much as I enjoyed seeing all of you. I'm sure Tutu here will be just as happy to see everyone again. So, yeah, you be sure to, if you want to know more about me, there's, well, my other platforms, so be sure to check those things out. So have a good night, everyone. I love all of you, and I'll see you tomorrow, my dears. Bye bye.